Hey guys, this is Marvel and welcome to another video. So I decided that I'd give my best attempt at doing Inktober. I've been kind of into drawing lately and I'm not very good. Like I'll show you the rest of my sketches and stuff. I'm honestly not that great, but hey, why not? I like the idea. So basically if you don't know what Inktober is, it's an ink themed drawing. You do one drawing in ink every day of the month of October. So for this one, the idea is kind of an underwater, kind of obscured by seaweed, sea castle sort of thing. I don't really know if that's what it's going to end up looking like. I haven't really tried anything like this before. This Micron pen that I'm using, I in fact recently stole from my mom. She used it for, taking notes, and I thought that was a waste of a Micron pen, right? So I decided to give it a try. Why not, right? I mean, if I like it, then maybe I'll continue doing the rest of the month. Besides that, I haven't uploaded my YouTube channel in a while, so I feel like I can't really call myself a YouTuber anymore, so might as well have changed that a little bit. I used to do a lot of gaming videos and stuff, and I kind of stopped gaming recently, which makes it a little harder to do gaming videos, when you don't play games. um, so I decided to try this. Let me know if you guys like it. I know no one really watches my videos at this point, but hey, if you do, I'd be happy to see you guys stick around. I mean, hey, what if one day my channel just randomly blew up? That would be a lot of fun, wouldn't it? I'd suddenly have, instead of 67 subscribers, I'd have 100. That'd be, that max. Yeah. Awesome. So I know it's backwards. I don't have a camera at this point, which really sucks. I used to have a camera, but I think someone took it at some point. Not really sure what happened, but it kind of just disappeared into thin air. I should probably work on getting a new one because, I do like recording things. YouTubing is one of my favorite things to do in life, so even if I don't really post any videos, I still like doing it. I've been thinking about YouTube a lot lately, as I always do, and about the general demise of the planet. And about how I feel like a lot of YouTubers are pretty much gonna end up jobless pretty soon. I mean, it's not exactly the most stable job currently. I recently got tickets for VidCon this year, and I'm just wondering, how is it going to be in comparison to last year? Are there going to be more people, less people, or half the amount? People seem to be watching less YouTube, but does that mean that they care less about it, or just that they are spending less time on the media in general? People going outside more? I haven't noticed people going outside more. If anyone wants to go outside with me, let me know. We can brave the outdoors together. YouTube has definitely changed my life as a viewer, just by the amount of time I spend inside watching it and the amount of time that I socialize with humans. Although sometimes it helps me socialize with humans. Sometimes I socialize with humans because of YouTube, believe it or not. There'll be people that I wouldn't have gotten to meet if it hadn't been for the wonderful platform of the YouTube. However, these are few and far between. I'm not that great at art. You don't need to tell me I know I'm not great. Just fine. I'll improve, eventually. I mean, some of my drawings are okay, but then some of my other drawings just turn into a haphazard mess, and I get very confused about why why one drawing is okay and then the next drawing is what happened. This drawing, this is kind of a what happened drawing. It's fine, I don't really care. I can be bad at art one day and good at art the next, so long as I'm good at art one day. It doesn't really matter when I'm good at it, so long as I'm good at it at some time. A lot of YouTubers also have really inspired me in my life. There's a YouTuber called Echo, who I met last VidCon, and she definitely helped me a lot. No one really knows that they're helping anyone. I always do my best to help, but I never really know if my message is getting across, which is interesting because I always try, and whenever someone wants my help explicitly, I'm always there, but I never really know what to say if someone comes to me with an issue that is something I'm not knowledgeable about. What do I do? I tend to just attempt to help people. Tiny little bubbles. Do 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 do. Teensy tiny. I definitely attempted to do some sort of like a Peter Draws-esque drawing here. I don't think I succeeded, but that's alright. I'm allowed to fail sometimes. All the time. Who needs doing things correctly if we've got failing? Right? Another thing that's been worrying me a lot lately is weight. Fun stuff. I mean, I would exercise if I had the motivation and time. Mostly the motivation. What's the point? It's boring and sweaty and kind of gross, and it makes me have headaches. And then when I exercise too much, it doesn't really help me sleep or do anything beneficial that I can notice. I'm sure it'll help me lose weight eventually, but I'm not quite sure when. So it just doesn't help. My life is a good one. I don't think I'll ever realize that. Or I've realized it, but my body hasn't. Is that how it works? I don't know. Something inside me hasn't realized that I'm a lot luckier than normal people. Like, have a house and food and water and all that stuff, and it doesn't really matter. I'm still grumpy at life, which is okay. As I said, I'm allowed to be a grumpy person. Being grumpy is a, just a thing that happens sometimes to people. It's fine, normal. I've been kind of into singing lately, even though I like totally suck at it, which is kind of funny. I just have way too many hobbies. Like, I like drawing, singing, YouTubing, ukuleleing, whatever the plural for learning, not schooling. Yeah, I love schools. Schooling is great. I don't like school. I like learning. I like the learning part of school, but I don't like the other parts. I feel like kids are mean, and that doesn't really help me in a learning environment. I kind of wish I went to another school, one with nice kids that were at least somewhat interesting, not like this school that I'm currently in, where everyone is boring all the time. One time I was sitting at lunch and I got bread thrown at me for no reason, and I was just confused, and a bunch of girls were laughing at me. And that's fine. I don't really mind if you feel the need to throw bread at the person sitting alone at lunch, but, I mean, why? And it's not that they were trying to be particularly mean. I'm rambling. I'm doing that thing again. I'm gonna have to edit this video down a lot, because I shall probably make it into a speed draw. That sounds better. I'll try to use iMovie, we'll see how it goes. I don't really like iMovie that much. Dang, that looks pretty decent. I appreciate that. Good. I definitely like drawing. Not sure if it's what I would want to do in life, to be a graphic designer or something. I don't think that's what I want to do. That's another thing that worries me a lot lately. What am I going to do in life? It's not like I exactly amount to anything in any way. I mean, my mother would disagree, but she's a bit biased, isn't she? I haven't really met anyone unbiased who has any idea for me, like a friend or anything. They're just kind of don't have anything ideas. They're just like, oh, you'll figure it out eventually. But what if I don't figure it out eventually? What if I just end up sleeping in my mom's basement until I'm 60? That sounds like it would suck. I don't really want to do that. What if I were to turn this video into a very artsy, well-edited video? That'd be fun. I'm not quite sure if that's something that I'd like to do, due to the fact that that sounds like it would take a rather large amount of time that I don't own. Alright, I'm happy with that for now. Probably go back to it later. Alright, thank you so much for watching. I hope you come back to my channel. Please remember to subscribe and stuff. I'll probably put a scan of the picture up at the end. I hope you liked it. Alright, bye!